Grip it and rip it, bud. That's got to be the intro. It's gotta be.
I know. I'm hanging on to it.
You're letting it.
The last one.
Oh no.
Oh, in the office is the last one?
No. Well, yes, and.
Yes, and. I got you.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to What's in the Box.
What's in the
What's in the
box?
box?
Oh, what's with the energy? What's wrong, everyone?
Actually, you know what? I take that back. What's in the box?
There we go.
The box
I'm chilling.
has no lid and no key.
I'm not chilling.
I mean, given the fact that it's been 2 months since we last recorded.
Wow, just putting us on
Yeah,
blast.
absolutely.
It's been
This is
two-
supposed to be seamless.
No. This
No,
is
it
2
will be.
months of sitting in this emotion.
It's been 2 hours.
Yeah, it's been 2
Because
hours.
that's about how long in between.
Y'all remember like the ending of Infinity War and how we had to wait a year for that to resolve? That
Yeah.
was us in real life for
Yeah.
2 months.
Yeah.
And I was just sitting here, I'm like, well, that's not good. You walked out and
That's the
said,
fifth one. That's the fifth one. Oh, that's not good.
and you walked out and said, yes. Let me bring what can only be established as a cryptid, came out, and Finger of Death, which is, I think, a 7th level spell.
I think it's 6.
Is it 6? It's one
I've thought
higher
it was
than
7, but
higher than what is a known calculatable magic in the world without incurring the wrath of divine intervention. While we have divine intervention.
Yeah, things are.
No, Snyder's right. It's 7th.
It is 7th.
Look, sometimes the little bit of the tism is like hard there.
Well, speaking of hard,
Yeah, how are you feeling, Casey?
this is a weird ass place to be in as a DM when all of your bad guys get what they want. This was in this 2-month period has been impossible to plan. 'Cause I'm just like, oh no, I guess I can do anything.
I mean, dude, you won.
I won this arc. The arc's not fully over yet, but my bad guys are eating good.
Yeah.
Ooh, so time skip? Are we gonna time skip after this one already?
Don't ask me hard questions because I don't know yet.
So Casey, what's the metaphysical?
I might have an answer to that. Narratively, I don't have answers for anything right now.
The fact that we are already encountering a full, not full scale, what I can, I hope and pray is only like a 10th of the available power Nyx in the world, plus a demon.
Hey, that was my fault.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like you Ash Ketchum knew that you were catching them all with that necklace.
I've had that one in the back pocket for a while.
Not even that. Just bringing Shadow Weaver into the world. Like that was me.
Yeah, that's true. But like
that was my creation.
having-
I handed Casey on a silver platter.
having bad things happen to you pre-story is never a bad thing.
No.
It just, unfortunately for everyone involved, allows Casey to say, ha, I have a trump card right here.
Yeah, a super powerful character.
Let me play it in a way that will never come back to bite my players in the butt, because this will happen 3 years from now. And then happens in a month.
Also, fuck you for that necklace.
Hey, look.
That was so good.
Of
all the things going on, that was the thing I expected the least.
Same. And you know what's funny is Zelda never went down when she had the necklace on.
Oh, I had to do so many re-listens.
Only after she gave it to Thilda did she start going down.
Yep.
And she never identified it, which is insane.
Yes, she did.
She did?
Yep.
This is a curse that was on it or something?
It was.
Look, I was a 2nd level wizard when I identified
not so
it.
much a curse as a back door.
Got it. That sucks even worse.
Yeah, that feels bad.
It's not
Hey,
good.
but you saved Craig.
I love Craig.
Craig.
I and Eldon both love a princess being saved by this super hot knight moment.
And then the role reversal of having to save the night.
And then it flipping, and I'm like, no, I am strong. I can take care of myself and you because you're stupid.
Because you're stupid and have 10 hit points.
Yeah.
I truly am amazed you didn't say, well, Craig's like the head bouncer, so he should get better than guard stats.
I thought it was way funnier to just have him have guard stats.
Oh, he had 10 hit points?
Yeah.
Rhymes Biting Ice very well could have outranked
He
him.
would have been fine.
No. I
He
could
would have
easily.
just lost one death save.
No, I could have taken him down to 20. I could do 20 damage with that spell. I could do 20 damage. Insta death.
Yeah.
I was not
You
going
would have
to
had to do 21.
No.
It's
if you
beyond.
If you get to your max under, equal. If it meets, it beats.
He would have saved.
That's fine. Craig's fine. He's
he's
in
good.
a tunnel, tucked away in a nice little alcove.
The visual the whole time we were doing that fight, I'm sitting here stressing because I'm like, oh, I know what I have to do to try to get everybody out of here. And I look over and I just see Eldon just like fireman carrying this dude, dragging his body out the whole time, just like heal. All right, let's go.
Throwing out Bardics and healing words.
drag.
It was so good.
I love it. So, what was everyone's favorite or least favorite? I'll accept least favorite parts of this episode as well.
I have a definitive favorite. It's arriving and things being bad from the beginning and going, oh no.
And then punching the big bad in the face.
Yeah.
I was told by my teacher 6 minutes prior to this inclusion, hey, I've taught you everything you need to know. Now you just got to go get experience. What am I supposed to do?
Punch an outer god. What do you? You did what you did.
And the experience you got was like, oh, I'm not ready for this level of
And
conflict.
the
Yeah,
biggest
yeah,
problem
yeah.
with this combat being as large as it was is every turn after I did something, realizing, oh, we have to run, was just long enough to forget that, oh, we have to run happened again.
Yeah, this combat encounter was a fucking pain. I had like 30 things in my fucking initiative.
It was a lot of fun though.
Yeah.
I want to go last.
My favorite part was Shadow Weaver coming in. Like, threw me, did not expect it, absolutely out of nowhere. Kudos, props to you, like, fucking insane. That was so good.
If anyone has any evidence that this was not directly pulled from his own rear end as a thing, like I want like a smidgen of any amount of crumb.
I've had that in my back pocket.
Yeah, no. I understand it's been in your wallet this whole time, but they're like, I'm like, oh no.
When did you realize you were going to cash it out?
Like when we realized it was gonna cash out, and when did you allude to it's a possibility?
The allusion to the possibility was in the last Zelda flashback that we did with Nyx.
I caught that.
When I knew that it was a possibility was, God, not from the beginning of the campaign, but like, I can't remember. It was sometime around probably when you guys were like starting to get deeper into the investigation and like figure out more about Nyx. It might have honestly been the episode before, like the second round of Nyx flashbacks, where I was just like, oh, this is something I can play with. And then it was me re-listening back and being like, oh wait, has Zelda gone down in this campaign at all yet?
I had, but not with the necklace.
Oh man, so this is all my fault. Oh no.
And see, after the fact, I noticed the illusion in the flashback. Like, I didn't notice it in the moment, of course, but once Shadow Weaver appeared in this last episode, I started like remembering all of the little things that you started throwing at us. And
this is the moment that you told me that you alluded to it, because I ain't hear shit.
like, I remember because Shadow Weaver had the necklace, he did something to it, and
I can
dropped it off.
I can tell you this because it's happened now. What he did was he made it into an amulet of proof against detection and all of that because he wanted you to stay out of the Coalition's hands.
Yep.
He also put this little piece of him in there, just as a little back door for what? Well,
For this.
for situations such as this.
I can't believe you said yes. Here, this is your CR10 boss that you're gonna fight later. Let me hand him to you right. Actually, no, higher. 'Cause
Higher, yeah.
That's like a CR12 encounter. We're fucked.
Shadow Weaver is in my heart. He doesn't have a stat block yet.
As it should be.
Speaking of in our hearts,
Your heart is blue.
Haley.
Thank you. Favorite moment, obviously, the Craig reveal and Cloaca.
Oh, so good.
was beautiful.
That coming back to be like a really strong storied moment from a joke we made in the very first episode
Yes.
is just chef's kiss, Casey.
Beautiful.
Thank you. There was truly no other option.
I was going to say, we may or may not have not given him a choice.
Yeah. And then least favorite was Zelda playing Zelda, being unable to leave the fight and going back in because Eldon's not going to abandon you. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Forced
I have
me my hand
opinions
on that.
on that. They're strong. I will not be sharing them here.
This is where we share them.
No. It's going to get back into the Monday morning quarterbacking of, oh man, re-listening to it made me even angrier.
Look, you can be mad about me not shielding the first time. These things have fucking multiple attacks. He hit me. He would have hit me.
Your personal bias against disengage is what ruined it.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
You have a personal bias against an action that would have saved you.
But then I couldn't do what I wanted to do.
Wait,
Live.
6 seconds. Jesus Christ.
As we know from our home table for the people listening, Jason is the most impatient one at our table. Will not wait for anything.
It's only killed me twice.
I'm a huge button pusher, guys.
I was gonna say I'm sitting across from the two people who I know will always push the button. That's Jason and Derek.
But it's to two
different degrees.
He'll wait to push the button. He'll push it eventually. I will push the button without a second thought. And
I wait the split second to be like, how will this affect everybody? Oh, okay. Button.
No.
Jason's like, nope.
I'm
There's
impulsive.
Red. Smack.
What are you hoping happens? What's the outcome you want?
Eldon wants everyone to make it out and be okay. I selfishly would like one of us at least to die. I don't know why. I just looked over at Derek. That was weird.
no, he's still alive. I got you.
Did you guys not listen to the episode?
I think it would be interesting story-wise, but also personally to like work out some grief stuff through the game would be really cool. Bringing that mental health aspect.
So we're on the same page there.
Oh, I don't want you to want someone to die. That feels
changes
different.
I have thoughts, and I'm gonna let them see how it happens. This is gonna be down to a roll on if I bring this out, so I can't wait. Can't wait to see how it works.
Well, my favorite part of this episode was also the Shadow Weaver reveal, because I was just like, oh wait, Thilda has the necklace. Oh no. Especially because it was seconds after Snyder ran back into the room to go retrieve Thilda's
Not even
body.
seconds. It was second.
At the same time.
It was equal. I flash stepped inside the room because I was like, let me go from here to like 110 feet instantaneously. And then, oh shit. My goal is unachievable. I'm in 10 times worse danger.
It's been 2 months, so I don't remember what the expression on my face was, but in my head I was just grinning ear to ear.
You were.
Yeah, you were.
I remember that part because you saw the abject fear on my face, and you're like,
on all of us, I think.
you giggling
I
bastard.
think you got all of us with that one.
Oh, well, I was gonna say less so on me because I am no longer playing this character.
No. Next episode, you're no longer playing this character.
At the end of the episode.
At the end of the episode.
That's right.
I
So
need
wait. Wait, you're not pirating me again.
What do you mean?
Coming into this episode at the beginning with a brand new character off the rip.
Oh no, we don't know why Derek's here.
I might not be coming in
episode.
directly the next episode, but
I was assuming you were going to still pilot Maliq until the end of the combat. That was my thought.
Casey's words were,
End of the episode.
"Give me your character."
Yeah.
I'll let you make the rolls, but
Yeah.
I've already said Maliq is a passenger currently.
Yeah. Well, and so the thinking behind this is that like, if Abyssia has plans for me specifically, So if I were to go down or do something else, that gives her free reign over my body. And so the thinking is, if I initiate that, I at least can keep some semblance of control over what happens.
I can see that.
Yeah. Makes sense.
It was also like, everybody's gonna die, and I've started caring for these people now. They're like, this group of people brought out something in Maliq he hasn't felt in 40, 50 years.
And that makes him even easier to manipulate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because it all is coming back up. Plus, he also is kind of afraid of the decimation happening again. He's like genuinely scared for it to happen again.
Question: What's Abyssea's domain again?
Despair. Yeah. No, I'm well aware that I'm fully.
Abyssia is in good.
Yeah. Because I like specifically had been like, well, not specifically. So I started out with this character like intentionally not doing magic, and I was like, okay, so why is that? And then I started playing back his life in my brain, and like as we were going through, like the first time we all had dreams, Maliq didn't say anything to anybody. Nobody asked him what happened. He just kind of skirted under the radar with that one. Then the second time it happened was right after he was like, all right, I'll let you guys in on some stuff. I've obviously have lived a long life. I'll tell you guys tomorrow. Then we had those dreams. Immediately was upset about having to relive it after he already, like, he made the decision to like, okay, I'll tell them all, like, at least some of what happened, majority of what happened. But then he had to like relive it in a very real way. And so then
who could ever have foreseen that happening?
Shut himself off from it. And it's going to be really weird to see how the group reacts to Maliq not being around, because he's kind of just here. He hasn't, like, besides like a couple of moments with Zelda, I think hasn't really gotten like super close to anybody. But everybody's gotten close to him. Like he's taken everybody on. I don't know. It's really interesting spot to be in.
I love it. And also my least favorite moment of the episode was you not accepting the scatter.
I was mad. I was mad that it was the wrong right decision.
Yeah. It was the best roleplay decision, but I was just like, God damn it.
I'm like, second most upset, and this is a personally upset at myself, is forgetting what spells are charm spells.
Yeah.
I'm so I was like, I don't think I stopped beating myself up in these past 2 months because of that. I'm like, you should know these things.
I mean, that also was the same with me. I could have broken Thilda's charm round one.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was. So there is that part of me.
I'm agreeing with you because like I didn't think about it until round 3.
That part, that part where I'm like, yes, I've read all these things. I know all these things. I like being a resource to help. Like, hey, remember you got this really cool thing, and I didn't remember the most important thing for this entire fight because I came in and it was bad, so bad that I had to focus on like, okay, what can I do? But I've been fucking sucking for the last 4 hours of the entire day. Let me try. Oh, yeah, my first roll, also bad. Great. Oh, awesome. Dope. Okay, let me just focus on myself. And then...
I'm excited to see that come out in the story because, like, Mish literally just got told by his teacher, like, you're ready for this. Get sent back. Miss. Am I?
Dude.
No.
In her defense, she didn't know what it was going to.
She has no idea.
Yeah.
The two-way conversation between me and her and little Remy.
We also have a sending stone to Kellen.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm so glad I gave you a little cell phone back to that little shit
that would
bag.
be great.
No, I want that to only be Kellen texting Mish because that's the funniest shit in the world. Mid-combat, you get to just say shit that comes in.
Hey, you all right? You make it back okay?
What you
All
doing?
your friends are dead.
I find it to be way more narratively funny for the first bit because Mish again's like, I just met these guys for 24 hours.
And I don't think Mish liked Kellen.
I don't think I was anything more than what's the word I'm looking for? Stunned. I was just like in a
You're shell-shocked.
I was shell-shocked in a moment of I have to survive.
Damn. Good one.
-1. Oh man.
I didn't even mean for that. That was funny.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what's the general vibe? What do you think is gonna happen next? I want to hear some predictions. What is everyone's?
And how are people like feeling going into this?
Like what is the vibe?
Despair. It is despair. It's I have one action to maybe try and save Zelda's life, but I am gone. I am not staying. This situation is beyond bad, and I'm running.
Yeah.
Terrified. Not because it's the smart thing to do. It's because I am abjectly scared because I cannot win this. We cannot win this, but that's not the point where I'm like, I can't do anything here. I gotta get out.
I'm really curious to know how you, Jason, are feeling.
Like in what sense? Like about losing my character?
Oh man, he really wants to play that sorcerer warlock real bad.
No, I mean, look, I'm along for the ride inside Zelda's head, really. Like that's the way I like to try and play, right? I try and put myself fully into the shoes of the character that I create. And like I mean, like me as a player, I don't have any more of a stake in what Zelda does than Zelda herself does. Like that's kind of where I try to say it. So I feel the things that Zelda feels. She doesn't want to leave people behind. She wants to make sure that people are safe. She doesn't want to run. She is tired of running. And she said it before we got brought to this circle that she doesn't want to go down without a fight, even if that means that she goes down.
Well, the beautiful thing is we've already done the fight. Now it's time to go.
Yeah.
The fight has already happened.
We will see what happens
untenable
when she realizes that Maliq and Thilda are no longer with us. That will be a huge deciding factor.
Oh, I didn't even think
she doesn't know that.
Yeah, but I didn't even think about this. What if Thilda's not gone? And she's just being used as a temporary conduit, and she's going to come back with like 2 death saves, and then Casey's going to roll after we're already out of the situation, and then Thilda might be dead or might not, and we'll never know until like 7 seasons from now, and Thilda comes and saves us.
Yeah, Thilda comes back and meets all of our kids.
Yep, I know the mechanics for how that works, but we'll find that out. Haley,
damn it, I almost got him.
Yeah, Casey was doing a little dance over there in his chair during this.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah. I was telling Casey earlier that I've been nauseous this morning. I'm anxious to see how things go. Because I think coming into it last time, I also had no idea where things were going to go, but this one feels much bleaker, even though we were like chained up last time.
There's still a chance, and especially as like a new player too. It's just like all of these people have lost a character or like lost party members and stuff like that before.
Yep.
And like even from a DM standpoint, I've told everybody here, I'm just like, look, I've got maybe the next 30 to 40 minutes of the episode planned out, and then after that, we're probably gonna have to break and figure out what happens next because we're just at such a divergent path in this campaign that like it's really going to be player input. What do your characters choose to go and do next?
This is the catalyst. I cannot believe we did 18 episodes to a goddamn catalyst. Oh man.
Also, not how I planned for any of this to happen.
Really? Every time, oh damn, my guys keep winning, so I have to keep upping the stakes? Yeah, no, shocker.
It's like, I guess I just have to keep making things worse for you guys.
I mean, and that's where like this was so wild to see. Like it was already going bad. Thilda goes down. Shadow Weaver comes out. Maliq lets Abyssia take over. I was like, there is no right thing happening besides the only two were Craig showing up and me showing up. They were the only two good things we had going for us. Everything else went to shit, and it just kept getting worse.
There are things that I'm gonna have to ask when we get back into the game. Like the biggest one, does Maliq sound different? I understand he looks wildly different. But like, does he sound different? Because if he sounds different, that's gonna be a bigger clue that something very bad has happened.
I mean, we were just told that Derek's going to be doing the rolling, and that is all. So I think he's going to have to sound.
No, that's because it's coming from a different voice. Doesn't change that the sound. It might be the same.
Yeah.
My question is, is going to be, does it sound like how Nori Nyx sounds, where it's not Nori's voice or Nyx's voice? It's both.
Or you can hear the two of them blended, or are you gonna just like...
Or am I just gonna hear Abyssia because it's more of a complete takeover?
We'll find out. Derek, how you feeling, buddy?
So, I haven't really known how to process this, and like I said, I didn't like... I hadn't fully even thought about what I'm playing next until literally last night.
When you texted me.
When I texted Casey at like 7 p.m.
That's not last night. That's like yesterday around noon. What do you mean? That's like with how late you went to bed. That's like lunchtime.
Yeah, that's fair. But so like I've been having a hard time processing this, and especially because like I've lost characters in D&D before, especially at our home table. Like I lose characters a lot. Sometimes my fault, sometimes not my fault. Most of the times it's shitty circumstances, really. But I think with this one being, you know, Maliq having that chance to tell Abyssia like, hey, you can do this now, kind of made this one easier. And it like felt better for me because I was like, I am making this character do what this thing is. It's not happening to me, and it's not just like circumstantial.
I mean, I think there's only one other character that I've played with you that was like this, where it was like, I'm choosing to leave. And it's interesting that it's a completely different circumstance, but it's the same feeling. Because it's like, yep, I can see you actively participating in this choice to leave the campaign. Your choice being, I see no solution, and unfortunately for me, I care about these people. And I need to use every ounce of availability, regardless of the physical self outcome on myself. And the other one was, I can't deal with this stress anymore. I gotta go home. My mom's sick, and I gotta go run a bakery.
I was wondering if it was Grayson.
It was Grayson.
Well, she wasn't sick. She's just dead.
Yeah. Spoilers for our home game.
Was that post-death? I thought it was.
Yeah, that's why he left.
It was.
It's just funny because of all the characters you've lost.
I mean, that's a very, very permanent sickness.
I can think of 4 of them that you've given up, not died. Elfire, Akito, Grayson,
1,
and now Maliq.
2. Those are the 2 that I've played. So yeah. Sweet, perfect.
Well, and so it's funny because I remember seeing something about this with Critical Role when they do the 4-sided dives, and they were talking to Sam, and you know they were talking about like the idea of like adventurers going out on adventurers, and like how do you play a person that is constantly okay with going out and risking their life to go do something. Like packing up and going home is the most sane thing you can fucking do in any of this. And so like I bring that to a lot of my characters is like you hit a certain point where you're like, why don't I just go back home and go get a 9-to-5?
Yeah,
this sucks.
It's like, this is bad.
You know?
Yeah. Spoilers, Zelda's kind of there.
There's a reason I tend to build in a natural anchor into adventuring into all of my characters, because I like how the role play works in that scenario where it's like, and there's so many options of building into, hey, this is how this one's going to work. Like Doc was, I have been brought. He was Carl Weathers in Lethal Weapon. I'm too old for this shit. I was I'm 1 day away from retirement, but unfortunately began loving the people who were in that party again, and it re-sparked. And like that's another thing. But it's like every time it's been, I'm here because I need to do something for my family, myself. I was forced into the situation. But a previous portion of myself was relit in the when I play characters who are old, and they come back into it and they have that re-spark of what they began adventuring for in the first place. And I just like seeing how that works. It's also why I don't tend to have a live family in any of them.
Well, it's interesting you bring that up too, because it's like being in those home games with you. Now seeing you play somebody so young and seeing that thing starting in a character, it's really cool to see that now that you say that.
This is the second youngest character I've ever played. The first one was good old Civis Ignitum, the double blade singer party. That was a quality time.
Oh boy, yeah.
But yeah, this is the youngest, and I'm like, okay. I'm glad that I picked Robin instantly. I'm like, this is the character that this person is, because there's a lot of mirroring from media that I watched in my youth, like the original Teen Titans animated show, where Robin is like, I am the unpowered one. I am here. I'm the leader because Batman's the leader, so I have to be the leader, but I don't know how to be a leader yet.
It's funny because he's the unpowered one, but he's the first one to whoop anybody's ass.
That's because he had a traumatic childhood and was mildly abused by his stepfather, his adopted father.
We could sit here and talk about Batman all day, though.
Oh, hell yeah.
We could
fucking love Batman.
But like
Second
in that
favorite
same
DC.
vein of like what you guys are going off of, it's going to be really interesting to see like how the party comes together or possibly splits up as a result of these things happening. Like that's also a possibility, because very much like what Derek said, it could be like, I would be like, yo, I was a fucking performer and now y'all got me out here boxing guys. Like, what is going on?
And now I have Craig and Rosemary. I don't need anything else.
I've got a family now. Like,
we have a child.
yeah.
I just realized when everybody was like talking about like their favorite or least favorite things, not one person brought up something about Maliq not being around. It shows how much like he's there. Well,
he's
From their perspective, they don't know that
don't
you're
know
fully
yet.
gone yet.
correct.
That's true. That is true. Well, he didn't make it back. Everybody turned around and started going back into the room. So there's something.
Yeah.
That's gonna be wild. Like I said, he feels something for everybody else, and it's gonna be cool to see how other people feel about him.
I think before you got here this morning, we were talking, and I kind of revealed Zelda, being the cold, logical, calculating person that she is, she has a ranking for each person in this party for how close she is.
I'm the least.
Yes.
That's surprising nobody.
but
Which is going to be awesome when I
Maliq
punch her
is
in the
number
face.
one, because she has gravitated towards you the most of anybody.
We also traveled in together.
Right. Well, sort of.
We're on the same boat.
Yeah. And so like like in her mind, she has a ranking for who she cares about the most. And she cares about everybody, like, but not equally. That's just the way that she works. She doesn't have that emotional capacity to care for everybody the same. So like you not being there is one of the bigger driving forces for why she's going back in. If that makes you feel any better. Or worse.
It doesn't, because that would just mean she's going back in. But
There, like I said, there's a very important role, and I have no charisma to add to it.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
I don't. Did you have something you want to add?
We'll see how it plays out, how Eldon feels.
Are you sure you don't have anything to add? We can stall more before we have to record this
No,
episode.
let's go.
it's not
Let's go
stalling
in.
because we had a two-parter with no what's in the box. So
Yeah,
we're
we got extra
decompressing
long
over
one.
both of them.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah, so this has been an hour.
We're about 40 minutes or so.
40 minutes, perfect. That's about what I wanted it to be.
Yep.
Double. Poil in trouble.
Well, we'll see who is on the next What's in the Box, because spoiler alert, if you die, you don't get to be on the podcast anymore in the next
Hell yeah.
episode. Well, thank you all so much for listening. We'll catch you in the next
sound
episode.
right.
I was not
It's like the
told.
Matrix. You just when you die in the game, you die in real
We're
life.
contractually obligated to be here.
Love you, bye.
Bye.
Everybody.
That's such a good outro. Oh my god.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
again.
because
Yeah, I'm gonna pee
because
before.
talking contracts is actively funny.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's like they're like, hey, do they just not like each other? Like they do have to be here?
They actually have to just be here? They're not friends in real life?
See, that's the thing. We're contractually obligated to be here. We're not contractually obligated
Just to appear on the
play.
podcast. Jesus Christ.